Men need to understand, take it from a woman.
Listen to this.
Cheating on somebody ain't the end of the world. We get cheated on all the time and we stay. So now she's sleeping with other men and now he having a tantrum? Why y'all in y'all feelings? Like, get out your feelings, bro.
First of all, once your girl cheats on you, she's nothing no more. She's worth nothing.
Tell it to
A
the
man
courts.
who has pride and believe in himself. Once you find out for sure your girl has stepped outside of the marriage, no matter how much you smile with her, no matter how much you try to fix it, no matter how much you play it off, her worth is at zero. This is the truth. If you are caught sleeping with other men, if your man has any belief in himself, your worth is at zero.
Do you
He's just
think-
walking through the motions after that.
Men need to understand, take it from a woman.
Listen to this.
Before I get started with this lesson, I would like to say, all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakah Kodash, Call Halayim La Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakah Kodash. And double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, love, and salutations. Shalom, wa ahab, wa barakim. To the Akims, the Bakarim, the elect, the scattered sheep of Israel around the four corners of the earth who teach this truth, right? Who go out to the highways, who do lessons, and also to the elect lady, the Akwaf. Shalom to you. All right. This video right here is not for the sisters that are doing the right thing. And they are a few. They are but few. Okay? The Israelite woman, stay the hell away from her, man. This is exactly why the elders say stay away from the Israelite woman, the nigger woman. Okay? Because she's corrupt. She's wicked, okay? She's been lifted up in this society, Babylon, okay? And this crazy Israelite woman really believes that it's okay, for a man to stay with a woman that's being popped by another man. And this is exactly why we got to get the hell out of here. This is exactly why we don't promote marriage. We don't promote, shacking up with these average women every day, man. Okay? Me and the GMS and the followers is of a certain spirit when it comes to these women. We don't take no shit from these women, man. These women are out of their damn mind. They gone. Leave them alone. You're not going to get pleasure from them. You're not going to get what you want out of them. Right? Our women are concubines right now. Their mentality, their spirit. Okay? And they off, man. They completely off. Again, this particular woman, I'm going to play it again. She believes that it's okay to stay with her ass, even if it's another man, popping, popping her, which that's adultery. And the scriptures tell you what's supposed to happen in the act of adultery. Well, just listen to this again.
Men need to understand, take it from a woman.
Listen to this.
That's going off right there. Take it from a woman. You ain't got nothing to say. Okay? Because the scriptures say you have been deprived of wisdom. Okay? I got a few precepts lined up in here that I'm going to try to get to. I'm going to try my best to get to all of them. What the Spirit bring out, that's what I'm going to bring out. Okay? Some of them I know by heart, but let's go to them. Go to the app. Okay. Let's go to Job and prove that point. Job 39:17, because The Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. Okay? Divided, plundered. That's what the word impart means. Khalaq, khalaqwa, or khalaqwa. Okay? All right? Distribute, divide, give. All right? Portion, receive, separate, soothe, to divide, to share, plunder, a lot, a portion, assign. Assign, that's a good word. Okay? He didn't assign, understanding to this woman, man. You know? She believes
Men need to understand.
she believed that it's okay to continue a lifestyle with her and she's being defiled by another man. That goes to show you that these women are out of their goddamn mind and they being high and lifted up to the point to where they can't even receive correction. Their minds are totally bugged out. This is why you stay away. You can't do nothing with her, man. You can't do nothing with the nigga woman. Okay? Now let's listen to this madness.
From a woman.
Listen to this.
Cheating on somebody ain't the end of the world.
Cheating on somebody ain't the end of the world. Okay, whatever the hell she meant by that. That don't make sense. Okay? And that's her way of saying that you're supposed to continue. Things can, if a woman cheat, that ain't the end of the relationship. She wants you to continue to pay bills, to provide food and shelter, protection, right? Not even considering the fact if a woman step out on you, now if a bitch like this go out and step out and cheat on you, and she gets pregnant, okay, by some Pookie or Ray Ray, right? Who you think she's gonna bring the child to? Who you think she's gonna tell you that she got pregnant by another man? No. Hey man, brothers, stay away from her. Men don't really understand the extent of how wicked the woman is. She's completely wicked. She's not gonna tell you that the baby. Okay, you remember those old '90s shows that come on, right? You had the Maury, you had the Jerry Springer, all these things, right? A lot of these women would cheat with the man best friend and don't find out until they bring that man best friend on the show. Okay, and end up the baby is not his. Okay, a woman, she's not gonna tell you that the baby is not yours. There's a lot of men in Babylon that are taking care of children that are not theirs. And we had a system. We didn't use no DNA test back then. We knew who the child was, who the father was. We had a certain system. You think this woman, see, that's why a heavy judgment is coming for the nigga woman, the Israelite woman. Heavy judgment. You women are going, just like you saw Edom waiting on this judgment, a lot of you women are waiting to be judged. You've got away with a lot of murder. You did too much. And now it's to the point where a lot of these Israelite men don't want to deal with you. You're going to be left out here, spoiled. You're going to be left out here, okay? You're going to be left out here, with no hedge of protection, no hedge over you, because the scriptures say that you're supposed to have a hedge over you. There's a certain order that the Lord instructed in the earth, as far as order in the genders. Okay, the man, you say in Corinthians 11, I believe it's 1 Corinthians. Let's get that. Oh, select. I tell you what. There it is. I want to make a point real quick. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. You see that? All right? The head, we have a head, man, which is Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. He have a head, which is Yahweh. And the head of the woman is the man. But see, that whole order is off. This is the man. This is why you have women that speak like this. You have women speak like this because they don't, the Israelite man is not over them right now. Esau, Edom is over them. Putting these ideologies, that same mentality that she have, the nigger woman, Esau, Edom put that in them, which is the serpent. Okay, and there's nothing more but the same thing playing out this very day that happened back then. The serpent sold that evil into, and that deceit, that deception, he sold it into Eve, and she was beguiled by the serpent. And this is why she's so messed up to this day, her mentality. Everything about her is off right now because the serpent sold that deceit in her to make her think that these things are so. But what the Israelite woman don't realize is the Lord is getting ready to set the Israelite man back on top. And we don't need you to bring back our seed line on the earth. We can use the other tribes of women. You can use other women. If you can understand that.
Somebody ain't the end of the world. We get cheated on all the time and we stay. So now she's sleeping with other men and now he having a tantrum. Why y'all in your...
Okay, now the scriptures, I want to deal with that. And that's not true. That's a false accusation because it's recorded that women, okay, especially the nigger woman, is the forefront of divorce in America, which the scriptures do not advocate divorce. Okay, that's a false accusation. Now you know good and damn well that if the so-called black woman, if the man so-called cheat, because there's no such thing as a man cheating on a woman. In all the history of mankind, in every civilization, men had multiple wives, and that's what our women don't agree with, because Esau sold that wickedness in them. That one man, one woman, one man and one woman. Bull crap, man. And you got a lot of Israelite groups that teach that as well, man. You got the Christian church teach that as well. Okay? That's why the people are so messed up. They're walking in darkness. They hold the same Bible that we hold, but polygamy is all through the Bible. And we're going to get something. We're going to prove that. So this woman believes that she can go out and do what, see, that's the problem. Women think they are equal to men, okay? They think they're equal to men. They think they can do the same thing a man can do when you're not even wired to do that, okay? Women stay, no, that's not true. She said women stay with men cheat. No, that's not true. The black woman known to pluck up her house down if that man got another woman. So that's a lie. Okay, so and this woman got spirits all on her, man. You can see it.
My feelings. Get out your feelings, bro.
First of all,
right, she basically saying deal with it. If another man come and sleep with her while she's married to a man, get out of your feelings. Deal with it. Still take care of me. Still pay the rent. Still provide. These women want you to go overboard with taking care of them. They want you to be on point with taking care of them, but another man gets to pop her and come on, man, that's all. That's adultery. And the scriptures advocate, the scriptures say that both parties shall be put to death. And a lot of you low-life niggas that's into that popping another man's woman, the Lord is gonna kill you, man. That sin is worthy of death, man. And a lot of brothers, not brothers, a lot of niggas in the world, they promote that, they advocate that. They make records about it. Okay, it turns them, wickedness turns these niggas on. And let me say this for the record, man, that's homosexuality. For you to want to stick your rod with another man being, that's off. I know niggas like that that was in the world. That's in the world. Niggas I grew up with in the world, man. Everything you pop, he want to pop it. And the scriptures say you don't supposed to covet another man's wife. That's wicked as hell, man. That's why the Lord is going to put a lot of you men down and you women. Because you women just doting about, just doing whatever you want to do. That's what you're doing right now. You're destroying yourself through your lust. That's what you don't realize. You're destroying yourself. And now you have a whole culture of men in America. You hearing about the passport bros, the Kevin Samuels, the Fresh and Fit. Man, the nigga woman, especially the nigga woman. Women are getting exposed, man, but especially the nigga woman. She have a special kind of wickedness on her, man. Okay?
If your girl cheats on you, she's nothing no more.
She ain't shit, man. Yeah, she ain't shit. She defiled herself, man. The scriptures call her a shameless dog. Okay? Well, let's prove that polygamy was in the scriptures. I got scriptures lined up here. Okay? All right, and I noted there's no such thing as a man cheating on a woman. Okay? The men of Israel was allowed multiple wives. Okay, let's go to Genesis 12 and 5. And these same women that go to church and holler that they know God, they pass out and roll around like they holy, but they don't know the scriptures, man, because they through. They passed the book the hell out, lying to them and, you know, just taking their money and doing whatever they want with them, screwing them. You know, so much adultery going on in these Christian churches. That's the reason why they think the way they do, because when you go to these Christian churches, the pastor are popping them and lying to them, telling them they can do that. They tell them if the man ain't right, if the man ain't pleasing you, leave him, and that's off as hell. Okay? Proving that our forefather Abraham, right? We're going to get all three of his wives. Okay, Genesis 12 and 5, and Abraham took Sarah, his wife, and Lot, his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they had gotten in Haran, and they went forth to go into the land of Canaan. And into the land of Canaan they came. Okay, so you know there he was married to Sarah, which is the woman of the, you know, the woman, the free woman. Okay, who bare Isaac. That was you know, the chosen. You know. Okay, let's go back down. Okay. Genesis 16. Now Sarah, okay. Now Sarah, Abraham's wife, bare him no children, and she had no handmaid. And she had an handmaid, an Egyptian whose name was Hagar. And Sarah, or Sarai, said unto Abram, Behold, now the Lord have restrained me from bearing. Okay, meaning she couldn't have no children. I pray thee, go in unto my maid. It may be that I may obtain children by her. And Abram hearkened to the voice of Sarah. And Sarah, Abraham's wife, took Hagar, her handmaid, the Egyptians, after Abram had dwelled 10 years in the land of Canaan, and gave her to her husband Abraham to be his wife. You see that? So Abraham You know, the handmaid of Sarai, you know, married Abraham. Okay, that's wife number 2. Okay, let's go to Genesis 25:1. Then again, Abraham took a wife and named her Keturah. That's the 3rd wife. Okay, and she bare him Zimran and Jokshan and Medan and Midian and Ishbak and Shua, and Jokshan begot Sheba and Dedan. And the sons of Dedan were Ashurim and Letushim and Leumim. And the son of Midian, Ephah and Epher and Hanak and Abada and Eldah. All these were the children of Keturah. That's wife number 3. Let's go to Judges 8:30. Okay, we proving that polygamy is all through the Bible. Okay, Judges 8:30. They say, and Gideon had 70 sons. Now, how much is a score? A score is 20. So 70 will be 60, and then you got 10, that's 70. So Gideon had 70 sons. You think that's by one woman? Let's see. And Gideon had 70 sons of his body begotten, and he had many wives. Right? Let's go to verse 31. And his concubine that was in Shechem, she also bare him a son. Woo! Whose name he called Abimelech. You see that? So he had concubines and wives. Our forefather Solomon, okay? What is that? Verse 11. Right? But 1 Kings 11:1, but King Solomon loved many strange women together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, the Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonians, and Hittites, of the nation concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, you should not go in, go in to them, neither shall they come in unto you, but surely they will turn away your hearts after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love. And he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines. And his wives turned away his heart. So that's the sin that Solomon committed. They turned away his heart. He was only supposed to serve Yahweh, okay? Right? The problem was that he had many wives. And you got some Israelites that go off on that. And they try to say that we're going to have heathen women in the kingdom, man. They're going to be our concubines. Okay? That proves it right there. Solomon had concubines. He had 700 wives. Okay? That's what it means to be fruitful and multiply. You can't do that with one woman, one man to one woman. That's off. Okay? So the concept of polygamy, these women despise that, right? Because they're in darkness when it comes to polygamy. They don't understand the fruit that comes out of polygamy. Okay? Polygamy can make a man wealthy, so he can take care of his wives. But the women don't understand that because they have learned the doctrine of Esau Edom. They've been deceived and beguiled by the serpent, right? Since the beginning of time. And this is why a woman to tear her house down, okay, not understanding that a man can have more than one wife. Okay, well, let's go to another scripture real quick. Okay, but see, very soon they're not going to have a problem with it. Isaiah 4:1. In that day shall 7 women take hold of one man. 7 women take hold of one man. 7 women. And that's not talking about the literal number 7. That could be 1,000. That could be 2,000. That could be literal 7. Okay, it can be 1,000. It can be 2,000. It just means 7 means completion. So in the time where the earth is being afflicted with plagues and being, Jacob's trouble and great tribulation, these women gonna shut the hell up and deal with it. They're not gonna be concerned about whether you got a woman or not, because the times are gonna be so bad. They're gonna be looking to get under a man, but they're not gonna have the pleasure These Babylonian women, majority of them, hey, they gonna die here. They not gonna have the pleasure of being around the man of the Lord. And a lot of them are dealing with their murderers right now. Okay? So the women is all messed up. This is why if you seek to please the Lord, the scriptures say you gotta flee from her, man. You know, our women they have too much liberty, twerking, shaking, popping, doing all this stuff, and then they want you to they hold you to a standard. They want you to take care of them, you know, and treat them with the royal treatment. But then they twerking and shaking and popping, cheating on you. A lot of them got working husbands. They not right, man. So this is why the elders say stay away from the nigga woman, man. You know?
Men need to understand. Take it from a woman.
Listen to this.
And this is the world, you know, that we live in. They want you to take advice from a wicked ass woman, okay, that really, these are not women. Okay? The word woman truly means female servant. Look it up. You think I'm lying? Look it up in the online etymology. Means female servant. These women mine are not wired to serve you, man. They will serve Esau all day long. These women are going to Dubai to get these porty potty hoes, man, getting shitted on for money and treated in the most disgusting. But they see that they don't require that of them other men. They let the other men shit all on them, piss on them, and you know have explicit debauchery sex parties and all that. But when it comes to the so-called black man, the Israelite man, we got to get on our knees and worship you. Bitch, you out of your mind, man. This is why you got to stay the hell away from her, man. I know me for say, I'll wait till the kingdom. I'll wait till, because the Lord is going to give us new women. You got to believe that. You can't do shit with these Babylonian women anyway. They too defiled. A lot of them don't have a clue how to take care of their hygiene. They eat whatever they want. They slap cum rollers on their eyelids. They can't shut their damn mouth. Okay? They can't shut their damn mouth. They don't have any skills, you know, at home. Okay? These women go home. Some of these women had the pleasure to stay home and don't work. And they get bored and want to get out the house and do, guess what they're going to come after that? Wickedness, man. Because they don't know how to do shit but keep up drama. They full of drama. They full of, you know, the scriptures say give them not much liberty, man. Over much liberty. Okay? They over pleasing themselves in the flesh. Let's get that in Timothy. I'm going to word it the best way I can to find that scripture. I can't even think about it right now. Oh, I know what it say. First Timothy 5. Let me see. Right there it is. 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Okay? She's dead, man. A lot of these women are spiritually dead. You know? Because why? They through the pleasure, man. All these debauchery sex parties they having. You know, the nigga woman eating crab, lobster, all kind of abominations that we don't supposed to eat. Okay, and the thing about it is you can't even tell her. She don't deal with accountability. You can't even tell her. You come at her and tell her she going off, she gonna rip your head off, man. These women are all masculine. You know, fuck it, I'll wait till the kingdom, man. And some of the brothers are in the mentality, man, I'm gonna just deal without a woman. That's what Paul says. It's better that you be as I. Don't deal with them, man, right now. If you don't have a woman, don't go looking for one. You know, I had to tell a man the other day, man, you don't pray for no woman, man. That's wicked as hell. I ain't praying for no damn woman. That's nothing to pray for. You better be careful what you're asking for. You pray for a woman and she'll rip your pockets open. You know, she might do something that, you know, she's going to do something that's off, man. The scriptures say when she transgress, marvel not that she transgressed. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, Sirach 26. Bear with me, Salaki. (26 and 11). It say, watch over the imprudent eye, and marvel not if she transgress against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler, and you know what that means. When he that find a fountain, and drink of every water near her, by every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. And that's going into, you know, opening that mouth and them legs, man. And she gonna say, I ain't do no wrong. You know, these women think it's okay to step out on their man. A lot of them got work husbands. They got niggas all in their DM, okay? So, you know, they got these little Pookies and Ray Rays lined up that you don't know about. Meanwhile, you sweating for this hoe, man. This is why you got to have your mentality together when it comes to these women, man. And understand, man, this ain't the way, you know, it's supposed to be, man. The Lord is going to give his men new women. We gonna get women in the kingdom, man. We'll wait till the kingdom to get our women. You know, some brothers who may have a woman, hey, you know, those women are doing right by the brothers. This ain't for you. Okay? This for the average Israelite woman that's doding through the streets, you know, with no, just out there loose. We're telling you men, you Akim, stay away from that hoe, man. And this whole chapter go in about women, man. Look at that. Sirach 26 and 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and her eyelids. If the daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And you see that? These women have too much liberty. Esau have made, in this society, Esau made the woman equal to the man. And that's why they come up with these dumbass
Men need
ideology.
to understand. Take it from a woman.
Listen to this.
Cheating on somebody ain't the end of the world.
Cheating on somebody ain't the end of the world, nigga. Keep on staying there spending your money and work it out. That's what she's saying. Deal with it, nigga. Deal with it. You cheated, I cheated, we even. Now continue to take care of me. Man, you women are out of your mind. That's why when all hell break loose, man, the majority of you gonna die, man. Shalom.